Hello peasants. Thank God you're awake, I thought we lost you. You should have seen how much blood I cleaned up. We would have been executed on the spot if we didn't crash into the ditch. Oh hey, how do you feel about being wanted by the Portugal government? Because you are. For committing war crimes. But hey. Don't feel bad, I am also wanted. We can be war crimes buddies. Anyway, I found this weird storybook while carrying you to the helicopter. Creepy, right? I've also made a little theory for it. Chapter 1. The Hunt. Jack and Nate live as roommates in the woods. Their only way of surviving is to hunt animals. One morning Jack is awoken by a screech in the woods. He goes out to check but sees nothing. In the next morning Nate finds Jack outside. Jack tells Nate the noise he heard and Nate is trembling almost as if he knew something about it. Here in the woods was a wooden cottage that they used to teach children, but now the cottage was there but there was unusual marks on one side of the building. Nate knew about the creature in the woods and how it was a mythical creature that was told about by conspiracy people, but he never believed it, but now he did. Chapter 2. The Hunted. Jack wakes up normally but finds Nate mangled. Jack fell to his knees and started crying. He was now completely alone in the woods. After burying his friend Nate, Jack looked to the side of their house to discover the weird markings etched into the side of their house. To take his mind off of his friend being dead, he decided to go hunting. On his way to the hunting spot, he heard the noise he's been hearing along with a distant scream. Jack pulled out his bow and arrow and sprinted to where he heard the scream. When Jack arrived to where he heard the scream, all he found was a mangled body and rifle along with ammo. Jack was so happy to finally get a brand new gun that he forgot that it was already sunset. Chapter 3. Nightfall. Jack forgot where the house was and now he was completely lost. Jack pulled out his lighter to try to start a fire so he could safely spend the night by a fire. But when Jack reached into his pocket, there was a massive hole in his pants and his lighter had fallen out. Jack was starting to panic, so he ran in a direction that felt like it would lead back to the house. Jack, while running, kept on hearing strange noises all around him when suddenly he ran into a tree. He felt blood dripping from his forehead. He couldn't just sit there and wait for the creature to arrive and kill him. He stood up and started running again. Faster than he's ever gone before tripping over a branch and spraining his ankle. Jack cried out in pain. He started hobbling towards a cottage-looking building. He stumbled through the front door and fell over on the floor. But all of a sudden the floor gave way and he plummeted down into the basement. He heard a loud crack from his back. Jack couldn't move. He was paralyzed. When he looked up, he could see the creature staring down at him. It climbed down into the basement, picked Jack up and carried him to his house and threw him in a hole and started burying him. Jack tried to scream but he couldn't. Jack tries to wake up, but he couldn't. He couldn't. All he could see was himself looking down on his grave. But he didn't feel like he was seeing out of his eyes. The end. Well, that was disturbing. Now the theories. Oh wait, it says something on the back of the book, never noticed this. It says DXBGTKH5H4E. Whatever that means. Oh wait, this says it is based on a true story as well. Oh well, that's cool. Okay, I theorize that this is a metaphor for Jack's health issues, with him imagining all of this because he accidentally killed his friend and then went insane. And I believe the shadow creature is the grief of him killing his friend. Well, you know it's hard to find secret disturbing lore of something that is already so disturbing. Wait. Oh no. It's the Portuguese government. They want us. Jump out the window, you're on the first floor. Come on, let's go. I found this house in the woods. We can stay there while we want for the Portugal government to forget what we did. Welcome to the penthouse. I got you a sleeping bag. There was only one bed, the other one was burned. Well, good night, peasants.
Let's meet it.
What the hell was that thing? Oh my god, it's blood. That thing's blood is black. What the hell? We need to get the hell out of here now. No. We can't leave, we'll go to jail. We need to barricade this place. Oh my god, I should have never come out here. We need to stay in here. Wait. What did it do to my face? It must have scratched me. My blood is black now. Oh god.